Hi there, welcome to yet another episode, and today we'll be showcasing this artistic and massive 5-bedroom townhouse that is located in the very green, very lush Lower Kabete. Now this townhouse is 890 square meters and it's very big and massive, well done. We have a number of kitchens in here. We have 5 bedrooms that are all en suite. We have very nice finishing, Bosch appliances, a well manicured garden, so many amenities. So stick around and let me walk you through the townhouse.
You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby.
So as we start, you're going to start from this well manicured garden that you can see here. It's very big. You can actually host a party from here because again, the garden is linked to an entertainment area that I'm going to show you in a few. So as you can see, the garden is quite big and well done, well manicured. We've done the plants for you, so it's an easy job for you that you're going to do the watering. Another thing I'd like you to take note of is the design of the wall cladding, like all the way to the top. So this is a 3-level townhouse, as you can see, and instead of doing the usual like townhouses wall to wall, the developer decided to put this unique design that goes all the way to the top. And I think if you look at all the townhouses around, this is one of them that has a very unique design on the outside. And then behind us, where we have this black cover, behind us we have 6 bedrooms as well. So if you're looking into purchasing a 6-bedroom townhouse, we have just one available option for you, but it's currently on offer. So we are going to walk in and show you the rest of the house. And I beg your pardon, I beg you to forgive us because today we are going to do the unconventional. So we are going to start from the ground up. I mean, the entrance is at the top, so that is where we are going to finish with the video. So stick around and watch more. As you can see, again, you have a pergola right here, and it allows in the sun to soak into this veranda right here. Maybe if you're sitting, if you're hosting, if you decide to put seats here, you can easily like work as well. And from the veranda, we are going to go to the entertainment area. I mean, not many townhouses have this huge entertainment area. As you can see, it can be your TV room, but for me, I'd like to host a birthday in here. I'd like even to host a private wedding in here. So this is big. It's the entertainment room. As you can see, we have the tiles. They are PVC right here. So again, we will have warmth during, Lower Kabete sometimes can be a bit chilly. So this serves the purpose. We won't be having any cold issues. Again, we've done the gypsum and the downlighters. It's a simple design, but it's a very unique design. So from the gypsum, you're going to notice that we do have the first kitchen, which is not the main kitchen. So the reason I'm saying it can be an entertainment area is maybe you have caterers over, they can easily use this space right here. We've done the marble countertops. They are very sleek, and again, they are easy to clean. We have an area here where you can put a double fridge, and this is not just one of the fridges of this house. So we have other 3 areas, and I'm going to show you that. So you can put a double door right here. We have a kind of like a pantry here or storage area as well. And then you have this area if you maybe have more washing machines, although we do provide washing machines for you, actually 2 of them. But if you feel like you need extra, you have allowance to put them here. Again, you have this backsplash that is easy to clean. It's very soft, neatly done, white in color, so it's going to be easy for you to clean. Again, we have the storage here, a lot of cabinets here that you can store your items, you can store your cutlery, you can store your plates. Again, this part of the kitchen comes fitted with an induction. We have 4 induction cookers right here. We have an oven right here. We have a hob right here, which is part of the package. It does come fitted. All the kitchens of the house come fitted. Again, we have a stainless steel sink right here that it's double. So when the caterers are here or you're hosting and you need to clean your items, I believe this is going to be enough space for you to clean, to cook, and to do whatever else you can do in the kitchen. So in the entertainment area, which is the ground level, we do have 2 bedrooms and a powder room, and I'm going to take you through one of the bedrooms because basically they are a replica of each other. So this is the first bedroom. As you can see, it's nice, it's big. You can easily fit a king size bed in between where we have the sockets right here. Again, we have an AC for you here, so when it's cold, when it's hot, I think for Lower Kabete it's mostly sometimes chilly and cold, so we do have an AC here. You can heat up your room. One thing that has also helped this area, or the developer put into consideration, is putting this tiling that you have here. So it's brown in color. Other than that, it's warm because it's PVC, it's laminate, it's not actual tiling. So again, it helps the cold. As you can see, we are in a very green area. It's a very lush location, so sometimes because of the weather it may tend to get a bit cold. Again, we have this sliding door right here, so I'm not going to open because they're currently working on it. I don't want to break anything, but this allows in natural lighting to come into the room during the day. During the night, you can as well maybe have the downlighters that you have at the ceiling, bringing the light into the room, because we've provided a generous amount of downlighters and a well done gypsum as well. We do have the closet space here. Again, I like the fact that they run all the way from the top to the bottom, so we don't have any wasted space. You can hang your coats, you can fold your items and put them here, and yeah, I think this is enough storage. And I like the fact that they slide in back and nicely without a bang, so that's another good thing. Again, you can hang your items, so we've provided a generous amount of storage space in these closets. Another thing I like about this all the bedrooms is that we have put sockets all around. So again, if you choose to put a bed there, or maybe choose to have what do we call them, a dressing mirror on one side of the room, that is easily catered for, or maybe a study desk, because we've provided sockets on all the sides. So this is the first bedroom and it's en suite. So we do have a wash basin, we do have a mirror, we do have a shower cubicle, a very spacious shower cubicle. We do have the WC, we have the racks here. You can hang your towels, you can hang your hand towel right there. Again, the shower cubicle opens up nicely inside, so it's very airy because we have a lot of windows, like 4 windows that is, so the window runs from the top to the bottom, and it's frosted, so no one can see inside, although I believe no one will be looking inside. So there you can easily open them outward, and they're going to allow in a lot of aeration. We have a shower head right there that is at the ceiling. We do have the handheld shower as well, and again we have this it's kind of sliding to one side of the bathroom, so the water is going to spill to this side and easily drain, so we won't have issues of the water spilling outside of the bathroom. So that's one thing I like about this bathroom. Another thing is that the tiling on the bathroom floors is non-slip. So again, avoiding accidents that may happen when you're coming out of the bathroom, and maybe, you know, if you're going to slide there, then you probably hurt yourself, but that has been put into consideration. So we have non-slip tiles. So this is it for the first bedroom. We do have the powder room right here, and I'm going to show you guys, that's the powder room, but because of light I'm going to show you one that's at the top. Again, you do have the second bedroom right here that is a replica of the first bedroom. Again, I'll take you guys to the top so that we can see what's in there for us. So that's it. So two bedrooms down here. Again, we have the middle level where we have the rest of the bedrooms, and I'm going to show you. So follow me and see the rest of the house. So we are now going to the first level of the house, and one thing I'd like you to take note of is the floating staircase that has been done all around the house. It gives a different design, a unique design to the townhouse. And again, we have this glass that is all around the staircases. So we of course, in such a house, maybe you'll have babies coming over, you'll have small kids, you'll have elderly people, so that is catered for, because we won't have things dropping over from the staircase because it's covered all the way to the top. So now we are on the at this level, and I think this is the favorite part personally for me of this house, because first of all, this is the lounge area. Again, we did see the entertainment area, but now we are in the lounge area, and I'm just going to go all the way back so that you can see how big the space is. It's very big. If you want to put 10 seaters, if you want to put, I don't know, 20 seaters, they can easily fit all around this space. So it's quite big, very spacious. I like the uniform gypsum that has been done all around the house. It's simple but very nice. Sometimes less is more, as usual. Again, you have downlighters all around the house that we have been very generous with putting the downlighters. So during the day you might not need the light, because again we have a lot of natural lighting coming in from the glass door right there, but during the night that has been catered for because they're all around the house. So from the lounge area we do have this balcony right here. So we are in the balcony right here. I like the veranda. It's very, very wide, very big. And again, we have a pergola up there. So you can see we have rays of sunlight hitting me very nicely. So if you want to soak in some sun, you can easily put some seats here. I feel like you can put a lot of seats here, and maybe you have a conversation when you're having your family over, and discuss a few things as you sit here and enjoy the views, the very nice views, the green views of Lower Kabete. Oh my God, I could see myself living here. Look at that view that you have. Look at all the trees, all the greenery. I know some parts of Kenya right now are very dry, but this is what you get when you purchase this house at only 185 million. Imagine that. Again, the design, the wall cladding from the top to the bottom. I like the, honestly, for all the townhouses, I like this design much more. So you have the wall cladding right there. You have the balcony that is covered here. So we have the wall up to this part, and then you have this glass right here. But the good thing, another thing I like about the balcony is you know, sometimes teenagers and children can be a bit cheeky. So in case they decide to climb to this other side, at least there's the pergola right there, so they can step on that. However, I feel like if we need to maybe enhance the security, not in terms of burglary, but in terms of maybe ensuring that your kids don't go all the way up in case they are a bit cheeky, then I think you can increase the level of the balcony here. So this is how big the balcony is. Another thing you should take note of is that we have the lightings on the walls. So if you're having people over at night, or if your family is seated here at night, you have these lightings all around the balcony areas, as well as ground floor and the upper area. So that is catered for in terms of security, in terms of lighting. So we came from the lounge area, and we'll be heading back inside from the this area, the veranda, to the kitchen area. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen and chefs in the house, you're going to like these parts. So we are currently in the main kitchen of the house, and another thing, one thing you should take note of is this aluminum glass door that we have right here. So it easily slides. If you're hosting, if you want to maybe get more air to get to the kitchen, you can easily open it up. If you have caterers over, you remember we have the entertainment area down there that has a kitchen. You have this area as well, so you can come through the kitchen through that door. Again, it's connected to the lounge area through this door. However, if you feel like you need the privacy, if you want to close it, it easily slides from the top. You can see the railings, and it gives a soft close, so there are no banging of doors in this house, like the whole house that has been catered for. So this is the kitchen area. This can be your dining. You can put a 12-seater here, around one, a 12-seater here, but if you ask me, I could put one dining table here and another one outside here, where it's a bit covered, not at the balcony area, the outside there. So you can have two dining areas if you want to have dinner when you're having a view of the sky at night, the stars. You can easily do that there. So this is the main kitchen. To start us off, we have this area right here, so you can put your you can use it as storage. You can put your spices, you can put your kitchen items. It's more like a pantry, or your rice, whatever you want to put that, you can put that there. Again, the tiling here is same as in the lounge area. So since we'll have people seated here, again, because of the cold, or maybe in the chilly season, that is catered for, so it's going to be easy even for children to have their dining area right there. But the kitchen, from the tiling from the dining area to the kitchen is totally different. So here we have soft brown tiles, and I like them. They give brightness to the house. Maybe one thing that should be considered is how we can make them non-leak, because again, it's a wet area. The kitchen is a wet area, so we wouldn't want any accidents happening here. Another thing you should check off is this marble countertop that we have here. So my idea, you can put stools on the other side of the countertop, so you can easily have quick breakfast here as you're conversing, as you're preparing your kids to go to school, or your personal person to go to wherever they're going to, so you can easily have the conversations there. Another thing, the kitchen comes fitted, so we did see in the entertainment area we have these appliances there as well, minus the fridge, but here we do provide this. So we'll have a double door fridge that is given here. We do have Bosch equipment, Bosch appliances. They're the best in the market. So you have an oven, you have a microwave right there. Again, I like the storage. So on this other side of the countertop, we do have storage here, so you can put your cutlery, you can put your plates or whatever you please. Another thing I like about this, if you someone who likes organization like me, that is catered for, because you can use this to put your spices rather than displaying them all over here. You can use this to put your spices, to put your curry, to put your chilies. And the fact that they have a soft close is much better, because again, you don't want children playing around with these things here. Again, we do have a lot of storage here, very nice, easily soft, and a dustbin here. So in case again you're cleaning your items, you're removing what do you call them, leftovers, you can easily throw them here, and then they'll be collected and taken to the point where they're going to be deposited. So that is catered for. You can throw them right there, and then you have this double sink right here, so you can easily clean your utensils from here and put them here to dry. Again, storage has been catered for really well. And I like the hinges here, so it's not the normal cabinets that are put in other houses. So there's this to give a soft close and a soft open, so no banging at all. And again, I like the fact that it's glossy, so it's easy. It's very easy to clean, because we know again in the kitchen a lot of dirting can happen, but with this I feel like it's going to be easy to clean. I like the consistent black and gray and white countertops that we have here. They're very different, they're very unique. I don't think they're going to be easy to dirty. I don't think so, because from the feel I feel like you can easily clean them. Again, it comes fitted. So down below we saw we had 4 induction cookers. Here we have 2 induction, and we have 4 gas cookers here, so 6 in total for what is provided here. We have a hob right here to suck out the air, the whatever, the smell of the food that is cooking. Again, organization is key, was put into consideration, so you can put your cutlery, you can put your spoons, your forks, your knives here. You have a lot of space for that. A lot of space, actually, a lot of space here, and the soft close is a plus for them. And then again, we have this, if you know, sometimes because of the way I felt that the developer maybe considered, because of the way it's hidden, it's not going to be easy to pull things from the other side of the storage space. So it's easy for you to pull this out, get whatever you're getting. Look at that, get whatever you're getting, and then put it back nicely. And I like the fact that it's easy to clean, same as this. Pull it out, get whatever items you're getting, pull it back in. Yeah, I feel like that's a plus. That's why I said, if you're a chef, if you like organization in the kitchen, personally I think this is the kind of kitchen that I would want. Again, we do have another area, so I told you where you can put your washing machines in the entertainment area. We do have another area here, so that's the main kitchen. Then we have the chef's kitchen. Again, if you're hosting, if you have birthday parties, this is catered for. So we provide the house with the 2 washing machines right here. So that is why I was saying, if you need extra, we have allowance down there at the ground level to put. So again, Bosch equipment, the best of the best, like the house itself. Again, we have stainless steel. I like the consistent countertops here. They're very nice. The design, the mosaic design, the design here, it's very good. Stainless steel. And then we have, again, space for a double fridge. If you want to put a double fridge right here, we have the space right there. We have an oven. How many ovens do people need in these houses, honestly? Because this is the 3rd one that you're seeing right here. So you have an oven, you have extra storage right here. Again, heated with gas. These are five countertops. So a lot of cooking clearly is going to be done in this house. If you're the type like me who prefers to cook, we have a hob right here, and we have like kind of a pantry. Could serve as a pantry, could serve as an, I don't know, extra storage, extra kitchen. So those are the 3 features of this house. And like I said, if you like cooking, then this could be it. If you like hosting, this is definitely your choice. If you have mini kids or relatives or family over, I think you might want to consider to purchase this property. I mean, for 185 million, I don't know about you, but for 185 million, I feel like the developer really delivered on giving the best for that price. Yeah. Another thing I like about this is, instead, since we don't have a window on this side, again, the developer was considerate to put the louvers here, so you can easily open this up and allow aeration to get into the other side, because again, I'm sure you'll be having foods there. We don't want any mold in such houses, so this is catered for. You can easily open this up and allow aeration to and lighting into the kitchen. So those are the kitchens: chef's kitchen, main kitchen, and entertainment kitchen. I like this house a lot. Another thing, the windows. Because aside from the aluminium glass door, we do have this window right here that gives light into the kitchen. We do have this here. Instead of putting maybe a window up to here, the windows were catered for, so we have this that you can easily push outside, allow in air, most importantly aeration into the kitchen, and lighting. Again, we have that allowance in this space right here. So one thing you can take note of is the lighting that has been provided, the finishing that has been provided, the appliances on every level in the kitchen that have been given. Like, I don't know, this is one of a kind of a townhouse. So that's it for the kitchen area. The lounge area, follow me, let's check out the master bedroom and the rest of the bedrooms, and the entry foyer of the house, which is the entry porch, is to die for. It's one, I mean, from all the townhouses that you showcase, this is very, very different. And if you like to show off maybe your cars, you have Porsches, you have, I don't know if you are a car enthusiast or anything, that area right there at the top could cater for that. So stick around, let's have a look at the rest of the house. So from the lounge area and from the beautifully done kitchen, I want you to take note of the architectural design in this house. Like, look at the stairs, the floating staircases all the way to the top, the glass staircases all the way to the top. I like the fact that they are covered. Again, if you take note, you're going to, when you look at the top most part of the house, you're going to notice that it is covered with glass, so allowing in natural lighting up to this level. Imagine all the levels up to this level, so we won't have any, I mean, if it was maybe covered with what do you call this, concrete, then I feel that this place is going to be dark. But we put that into consideration, like lighting in all the parts of the house. So the architectural design is very unique. Again, I like this is the lift area, by the way. I forgot to mention that. So aside from the staircases, if you have elderly people, if you have people who are able differently, that is catered for. I mean, for 185 million, you'd want comfort in every aspect. So when you're home and you're tired, or when, again, if you grow old in this house, we have a lift right here. So if you want to move to any level of the house, that is catered for. And for now, it's under maintenance, so we are not going to use that for now. But allow me to take you guys to the rest of the house and see the rest of the bedrooms and the main entry porch. So we are on the third level of this house, and as you come in from the stairs, you're going to notice this storage that has been provided here. So if you have extra towels for your guests, if you have extra items that you need to store, that has been catered for. So a lot of storage has really been provided in this house. Again, we have the lift area, so ease of movement for anyone, and yeah, the elderly, every age can easily move. And then another thing I like about this house is we have this study area, like it's designated study area. So Everything has been provided. Hopper, we have the desk right there. So the only thing you bring here are the seats. Maybe like 3 huge seats can fit here perfectly. You have these drawers right here, so you need to store your books, you need to store your pencils. That has been catered for all around. So I feel like it's good enough space. Maybe you might want to extend a little on that side if you have more people using this area. And again, if you it's a glass door that has been put right here, but if you need some privacy, maybe you can easily frost the grass, so that the glass area. So that's it. And then you have this TV room right here. So I'm just going to go all the way back so that you can see how long this space is. So I'd use it as a TV room. We have sockets on all sides. If you want to hang your television set right here, there's provision for that. Again, it's any number of couches can fit in here perfectly. Again, we are consistent with the gypsum, we are consistent with the downlighters. Simple but nice and classy. Then we have this space right here. For me, I'd consider it as maybe a storage if you need to store your toys, or I don't know, maybe also you can decide to put in some shelves, maybe if you need to put extra books, maybe for the readers in the house, that can be catered for. So on this level, we do have 3 bedrooms. We have the master bedroom and we have 2 extra rooms. So I'm going to show you one of the bedrooms because they are kind of replica to one another except for the master bedroom. So let's start with this and then we'll finish up with the master bedroom. As you come in, you'll notice again we have the storage right here. We have the cabinets. Again, your coats, your shirts are catered for. So that's the entry foyer for the bedroom. Again, the bedroom is big. I mean, for this kind of house, it's very big. A king size can fit. And another thing I like about this is we have sockets all around. So if you want to consider putting study desk or even a television set, we have provision for that right here. Again, one thing that is consistent is we have ACs in all the rooms. So if you want to heat up your room or if you want to make it cooler, that has been catered for. And all the bedrooms are en suite. So we do have this shower cubicle right here that is good enough. I mean, a child can easily shower from here. We have the shower head, we have the handheld shower, we have the wall hang toilet right there, we have this sink. It's nicely done. And then we're using the best of the best brands. We're using Kohler brand that is consistent in all the washrooms. So it is a German brand and it is a premium brand. So I feel like for that price, this is well thought of. We have a mirror right there. You can hang your hand towels right there. And another thing I like about all the bedrooms is that we have a lot of natural lighting in all the bedrooms. So from here, you'll be able to access so this is the 3rd bedroom. You'll be able to access the 4th bedroom and the master bedroom. So they kind of share a balcony in here, but if you feel like you need to close it off, I think that can easily be done. So from the balconies, we have really, really nice views of Lower Kabete. You can see it's very green. You can see the birds flying. The birds are chirping. Like, it's a bright day. It's a nice day. Even when it's rainy, this is the kind of view I'd want if I'm going to purchase a 185 million townhouse. So that is it for the bedroom. Again, the 3rd bedroom, 4th bedroom, they're all consistent, except of course for the master bedroom, which is the best of the best. Follow me, let's have a look at the master bedroom. So this area right here is where we have the master bedroom. I'd like you to take note of the space that we have. It's very big, different from the rest of the bedrooms. If you want to use 2 king size beds in the bedroom, I think that they can easily fit like on that side and this side. Another thing, we have sockets all around the bedroom. So if you want to add dressing mirrors, study desk, that has been catered for. We have a lot of natural lighting. We have this glass window. We have windows here that allow wind aeration again during the day. Again, AC consistent in all the bedrooms, and you have really nice views of Lower Kabete, as you can see. So that is it for the master bedroom. I think like you need to move maybe behind a little so that you can see how big the space is. Like it's so big, any type of bed, any person can easily sleep in here. So that's the master bedroom. Let's check out the closet and the bathroom. So from the bedroom, this is the main door, so I'm going to close it up. This is the main door for the master bedroom, and then we have the walk-in closet, like a literal walk-in closet. How big is that? So you have a his and hers, no fighting over spaces. If you need to hang your shirts, if you have gowns, you have a lot of space provided for that. I mean, space has been provided in this house. Lighting has been provided in this house. So I don't see, I hope I'm doing justice to presenting this house, because I don't see what is missing in this specific unit. So again, you have a window right here, a casement window that allows in natural lighting to get in during the day. During the night, we have downlighters. We're very generous with them all around the house, all around the closet area. So if you're picking clothes during the night, it's going to be easier for you to do that. Maybe one thing you might want to consider is adding a dressing mirror, but I feel like the space is good enough, it's big enough. And then from the walk-in closet, let's check out the washroom. And this is it, guys. This is like a whole room in itself. So I'm going to maybe have a seat here and let you soak in the kind of items we've put here, the kind of bathroom that we've provided. If you take note, we've used Cola, the premium of the premium brands. Again, you have the wall hang toilet in here that is enclosed in its own cubicle. So I mean, to make the rest of the bathroom fresher, I think that is where this has been provided. So it's a wall hang in here, and we have a niche in here. So if you want to put your toiletries, you want to put your tissues, that has been provided for. And I like the soft close that is consistent in all the bathrooms. So no banging of doors, no breaking of doors. Again, you have a window right here that is frosted. The one for the walk-in closet was not frosted, but this one is good enough. I mean, it provides privacy in the bathroom. Again, you have a his and hers. So this mirror is big enough that anyone, if you're both of us in here, we can easily use the space. I like the fact that there are two different wash basins. You have two different storages, so we're not going to fight. Anyone who's living here are not going to fight because of who's using whose items. So that is catered for. You have a shower head right there that is at the ceiling. We do have the handheld shower as well, and again we have this it's kind of sliding to one side of the bathroom, so the water is going to spill to this side and easily drain, so we won't have issues of the water spilling outside of the bathroom. So that's one thing I like about this bathroom. Another thing is that the tiling on the bathroom floors is non-slip. So I'm about to show you the clubhouse, the swimming pool and all that. But before we move there, I'd like to thank each and everyone who has in one way or another interacted with our content, and you've liked it and you've shared it and you've viewed till the end. I'd like to thank you guys. However, if you've not yet subscribed and this is the kind of content that you like, kindly do so and subscribe. So let us go see the rest of what this magnificent townhouse has to offer. I like the way the cabro has been done. It's a beautiful design. Again, we have a drainage here, so maybe in case it rains heavily during those seasons and the water comes in, at least it doesn't have to go all the way to the house. We have drainage here. We have a well done garden here. We've done the plants for you, so the only thing you do is water them. Again, we have staircases here, so we have two domestic staff quarters down there. I think that's enough space for your house managers or whoever you employed to work for you right here. This is the main entrance. Again, We have a lift right here, so we are taking care of people of all ages. Or if yourself you're tired and you need to go directly to the garden or to the entertainment area without necessarily using the stairs, that has been catered for right here. Again, this is the main door of the house, which I must say is very big and it's very wide, and it's a pivot door, so it opens nicely on both sides of the house. If you need to move your shopping, your items, or your house managers need to move them, the door can easily open from both sides, and I think that's a great thing. That's a unique thing. So from that area, again, now that's when you access the stairs and move directly to the rest of the house. So the bedrooms all the way down to what I've shown you guys. However, one thing I think they maybe should have considered is putting another door on this side. So maybe if you're parking your cars on that side, which I'm about to show you right now, maybe you can easily access from this other side. But yeah, this is the entry point of the house, and I feel like it's beautifully done. It's big, and again, you have a lot of parking spaces. You have SUVs, if you have small cars, if you have Porsches, you can easily park all around this area. As you can see, it's very wide and very big. However, if I were to use this space, I'd personally put this, I know we have a play area for the kids, but I can maybe consider putting one side as a play area for the kids, maybe put grass, and then this other side can serve as the parking space. So I'm going to move all the way back again so that you can see how big the space is. It's very wide. And from here again, you have really nice views of Lower Kabete, the greenery, the trees, the flowers, so beautifully done. Again, if you look at the top right there, we have the solar water heating system right there. So at times like this, you don't need to use the power like the electricity. You can use that to maybe heat the water in your house. And yeah, that's it for the townhouse for only 185 million. I believe the developer has really delivered quality, has really delivered a good finishing, spacing, lighting in all the rooms. So for 185 million, would you consider maybe purchasing this house? So we are in the clubhouse of this project, and I've decided to take a seat because that was a massive house right there that we've shot. So it's a 5-bedroom, all en suite, has 2 DSQs, has a massive garden, has a entertainment area, has a lounge area, has a TV area. Like, the list is endless of what this townhouse has to offer. So it's 980 square meters, only costing 185 million. And I mean, the location, the neighborhood of Lower Kabete is so green, it's so lush, it's so posh, and there's a lot that this project has to offer. So I'm going to take you around so that you can have a look at the clubhouse. Again, it's a massive, huge clubhouse. So in case you have guests who are not that familiar to you, and you'd like to have meetings and you'd want your privacy in your own home, then this could be an ideal place when you can hold your meetings. And again, we have somewhat like a kitchenette on that area of the clubhouse. So again, you have caterers over and you need to maybe do some cooking. That has been catered for in that part of the clubhouse. So on this other side, we have the swimming pool. Again, architectural design was put into consideration when this project was being built, because as you can see, the swimming pool is not just the Olympic size swimming pool that's rectangular in shape. It's a different design. You have like 3 circles from the deep end to the shallow end, and I like the design. The tiling is different shades of blue. It's a beautiful design in here. So again, you can easily use this place for your guests. So for the 5 bedrooms, this is their common area, but for the 6th bedroom, like I said, you still have 1 unit available. They have their own private swimming pool, so that can be used. You can see it's very long all the way to that end. Again, you have the manicured lawns. It's a beautiful area. It's a nice posh location to live in. So again, if this is your ideal kind of home, if you'd like to take this as your retirement home, if you'd like to raise your kids in this kind of setup, in this kind of location, then reach us out, call us on the number on the screen, and yeah, we can schedule for you a booking and show what this townhouse has to offer.